We do not say answer, muscle, fruit. The W is silent, the C is silent, and the I is silent. In today's lesson, we are going to look at over 50 common words that have a silent letter. I want you to repeat after me. Are you ready? My name's Arnell. Let's start. Silent C. Here are two really common words. Muscle, muscle. Scissors, scissors. Now I'm going to say two sentences. I want you to copy me. I will say it first, and you will say it next. Let's do this. I pulled a muscle while jogging yesterday. And to pull a muscle means you stretched your muscle too far. It's really painful. This usually happens in our legs. Next sentence. Can you hand me the scissors? And hand me means give me. Can you hand me the scissors? Can you give me the scissors? Silent K. And today I just want to focus on the pronunciation. I want you to practice with me. If there's any new vocabulary you see in today's lesson, just use your favorite dictionary. Knife, knife. Knee, knee. Knuckle, knuckle. Knock, knock. Knowledge, knowledge. You can see in English, the K is usually silent before the letter N. Copy these sentences. Did you pack the Swiss Army knife? I banged my knee on the table. People knock on doors with their knuckles. Lisa's knowledge on ancient Egyptian history is impressive. Silent H. Hour, hour. Honest, honest. Ghost, ghost. Rhythm, rhythm. Spaghetti, spaghetti. Wheat, wheat. The meeting lasted for over an hour. I want you to give me your honest opinion. Do you believe in ghosts? I can't dance. I have no rhythm. I'm having spaghetti tonight. I try to avoid wheat products like bread and pasta. Silent B. You know, this is a weird one. B is kind of a strong sound, b, b, but it's silent in a lot of words. Doubt, doubt. Subtle, subtle. Thumb, thumb. Climb, climb. Comb, comb. Dumb, dumb. Numb, numb. You can see the B is usually silent when it comes after M at the end of a word. We're having doubts about the contractor we hired. There's a subtle hint of saffron in this pasta sauce. He gave me a thumbs up. I often go rock climbing on the weekend. I use a brush, not a comb, for my hair. I felt dumb after I asked the question. My toes went numb after standing in the cold for so long. Silent T. Castle. Castle. Christmas. Christmas. Whistle. Whistle. Listen. Listen. I love visiting castles in Europe. Are you looking forward to Christmas? I don't know how people can whistle with 2 fingers. Listening to classical music helps me concentrate while driving. Silent L. Calf. Calf. Palm. Palm. Yoke. Yoke. Half. Half. Salmon. Salmon. Walk. Walk. Talk. Talk. I massaged my calf because it was sore after the hike. Do you believe in palm readers? Crack the eggs and separate the whites from the yolks. I only finished half of my homework. We had grilled salmon for dinner last night. We need to talk. Let's go for a walk. Silent I. Fruit. Fruit. Business. Business. Suit. Suit. Parliament. Parliament. Bruise. Bruise. Cruise. Cruise. I love eating fresh fruit with Greek yogurt. Sam is thinking about starting his own business next year. Jack wore a dark blue suit to the interview. The new bill will be discussed in Parliament next week. That's a nasty bruise you got there. We booked a 2-week cruise through the Caribbean. Silent D, just 2 here. Wednesday. Wednesday. Sandwich. Sandwich. We have a meeting scheduled for Wednesday afternoon. I packed a turkey sandwich for lunch today. Silent W. Right. Right. Wrestle. Wrestle. Notice how there is a silent W and silent T. Wrestle. Answer. Answer. Hole. Hole. Sword. Sword. Two. Two. I'd better write Tiffany back. Ben is on the high school wrestling team. I'm still waiting for an answer. I can't believe you ate the whole pizza by yourself. The first thing I learned in fencing class was how to hold a sword. Two tickets are given to each student. Silent U. Okay, let's keep going. Tongue. Tongue. Guess. Guess. Guard. Guard. Build. Build. Guitar. Guitar. I bit my tongue. Guess what I just bought? We have a guard who watches the museum overnight. The council is planning on building a new community center. Kim is excited to take up guitar lessons in school. Silent G. Sign. Sign. Foreign. Foreign. Gnome. Gnome. Gnaw. Gnaw. Gnat. Gnat. You can see G is often silent before N when it starts a word. And to be honest, the word gnome isn't really common, but I think gnomes are so cute. That's why I added it to this list. You have to stop at a stop sign. I've always been interested in learning foreign languages. Garden gnomes are really popular lawn ornaments. I gave my dog a chicken bone to gnaw on. A tiny gnat buzzed around my face during the picnic. Silent P. These are the last two we're going to look at today. I think you can do it. Psychology. Psychology. Pneumonia. Pneumonia. Jane is studying psychology to become a therapist. Timur was diagnosed with pneumonia after feeling unwell for a few days. Right, here are all of the words we've looked at in today's lesson. This is a lot. I want you to continuously practice these words here. Are there any other words with silent letters that I missed? Any common ones you can think of? Let me know in the comments. Remember, a great way to improve your English is by listening and repeating. Come back to this lesson to review these words again and again. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this lesson helped you, and I can't wait to make another video for you. Thank you so much. See you next time. Bye.